Bum, 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 bum. Welcome, everyone. We just said goodbye to Aloe and Elephant, and we are here with me, aka Lone Wolf. How are you all? I am currently looking at just. I've been going through some stuff while I've been working on upgrading pilots, all that fun stuff. Not a whole lot in the store. Uh, all these pilots are there. On a scale of 1 to advanced, what level of is this BT? It's advanced. Advanced. Man, did I? I'm trying to make sure I didn't mute myself. So Black Hawk KU when I find it, Tark, which you're still in, so you can hear me. That's good. Yeah, I see my mic audio going. I see the desktop audio, so you guys should have to audio. Yeah, you're still alive, Tark. Matter of fact, what are you running? You are currently running this abomination that we managed to somehow salvage. A Warhawk Prime. With 4 ER PPCs and 1 medium laser. No game audio, huh? Let's try this. I had this once before, but thankfully... Let's see here. Alright, well, I can hear it now. Volume is up. How about you guys? Can you hear it now? Okay, good. You can hear that's all I need to know. I need to make sure everyone can hear it. So, yeah. We have some bug mechs, a couple stingers, a wasp, a fire starter, and a raven witch being repaired. It's all that fun stuff. You are audible. Excellent. So we're actually waiting for a dead or alive assassination mission. Excellent. Negotiate. We'll go salvage. It's not that much money anyway. I am slowly trying to build up our lance number. Yeah, unfortunately this year I will not be going to location redacted with everyone else at the meetup. Just, life got in the way and wasn't able to swing things, which is fine. But next week is Spooktober. I will be filling in for a lot of people, is my plan, and I'll be jumping in where I can in the evenings. And I'm going to run some spooky games. Specifically, Into the Dead, Our Darkest Hour. I got and I want to run. It's This War Is Mine but zombies. So I'm going to play the crap out of that. Wednesday we'll do an extra long whole evening stream or whatever. Plus whenever I can fill in. I don't know all the schedule of who's going to be gone, so I'll jump in wherever I can. So you'll probably hopefully get a lot of me next week. So much so, people be like, ugh, who is he and why is he here? I will be filling all the holes. The lightning gun Irby? No. Prepared for the winter? No. No, not as prepared as I want to be. Yeah, so Tark, it was hilarious. So we managed to, like, for whatever reason, like, it was an assassination mission, or it wasn't even an assassination mission. They dropped a Warhawk, a fully armed Warhawk Prime on us just after we'd just gotten our teeth kicked in, and we lost, like, 8 people, a bunch of bots, and a bunch of tanks and stuff, and it was looking really, really, really bad. And then I managed to knock that thing out and get all 3 salvage pieces, and it was just like the saving grace. It saved the entire game. Otherwise, we would have probably had to do a restart. I have spooky games I plan to play lined up. Cool. So I'm also more than happy to have people suggest spooky games to purchase or play, as well as I'm doing stuff. So I'm in the process of insulating a duck to cut down in drafts. And nice. My whole place needs like severe like redoing. Right now I'm just limping through the winter until I can get a contractor for spring and just completely redo a huge chunk of my house. So all right, well, let's start with him. There we go. A cicada. Yeah, my problem is finding a contractor who's willing to work on my place. That has been my biggest issue. Not so much like anything else. The ballista. Yeah, well, let's get him to move. Oh, that pissed him off. He did not like being slapped in the face with a big old bomb. Who else can the lock of the sensor? You know what? We're going to use you to sensor lock. I want to strip off as much evasion as possible. Stinger boy. Nope. Trying to find out who the heck all has nope. Alright, well, whatevs. Oakwood. It's a dinosaur horror game from 2018 going for 4.9. Okay. Oakwood, I'll take a look. Nice, getting good hits on him. Woo, one hit. Ramsackle salvage. Alright, we'll just move you up here. Fires the laser! Miss. Well, it was an attempt. Alright, here comes our glass cannon. Just need one to hit. Nope, that's okay. I wasn't expecting to hit with that low hit chance, but, you know. I kind of want him to move. Oof. No jump jets, Aloe. We're all tanks. Well, not all of us, but... The Firestarter has jump jets. Blap! Okay. Do some reserving. See? Jump jets. A Kanga? I don't even know what a JPEG is. What the hell is a Kanga? A tank with jump jets? That doesn't... That just sounds wrong. What in the Van Zant is going on there? That's a much better hit chance. Fire the bees! Some actuators destroyed. It's a good hit chance as well. There's a salad and a frit that had experimental tech. Ifrit. You know, I probably could put a purchase request to have one made with Bloody Doves, but I just don't have the money to really burn on that at the moment. Plus, I don't know if the game would allow jump jets on a tank. I'm not against it. I think it's a great idea, but... Alright, we're gonna get our hover tank boys in the action. A Talon. And a Firestarter. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna... Mr. Jumpy Boy. Aerospace or fire or tanks and jump jets? Essentially, yeah. Alright, buddy, and now it's our turn. Have a good night, Aloe. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for that delicious handy. It'll take me weeks to get that jelly out of my socks. Hup. That's why I give this thing 2 large lasers, because it can reach out and touch mechs. Yeah, sock jelly is the worst. And now he can get in the water. And he can fire all of the PPCs. Ooh, 1 hit. Little Willie. You know when, like, you're a kid and you're trying to, like, conceptualize what a serial killer was? You ever, like, imagine it was, like, a guy with a bunch of grape nuts in a sock, swinging around and, like, hitting people, like, with a sap? That kept me up at nights as a little kid. Not because I was afraid, just because I was just like, yeah, grape nuts, that makes sense. I mean, have you ever had grape nuts? A box of Wheaties with a knife? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. You can't say that particular image has ever occurred to you? Well, that's not my fault. You're missing out. You figure tasered pocket life, yeah. Grape nuts aren't bad as a topping for yogurt. Yeah, but are grape nuts even, like, really edible? We're just gonna hold still and blap him. Actually, that was a terrible idea. Oh wait, now that was a great idea. Yeah, missing teeth. That's kind of what, like, if you ever had it, you're like, oh man, this thing is, like, completely inedible. Whose right mind was this, like? Can you? Oh shit, I did not mean for that to happen. Oh well. I mean, they're not very grape. They're not very grape. Stinger! Stinger! Stinger, go! It's like modern hardtack, yeah. Yeah, I was never a fan of eating, like, hard cereal. I actually always legitimately enjoyed my cereal being somewhat soggy. Oh wow, he done got fucked up.
Mission successful.
Modern hardtack, you're not wrong. You know, I don't eat cereal anymore, honestly. The closest I get is I get granola, and I add it to yogurt. That's probably the closest I get. Oh my gosh. The cicada is classified as a medium. The talon is still light, so we're gonna get them all though, because we took all salvage. Yogurt is the thick milk, the thickest of milk. Bully snake. I'm very boring. I like regular cornflakes dry. Good for munching from a cup at the computer. Ah, yes, cornflakes. Made from Kellogg. Designed to be so bland that you would never desire sex. Along with graham crackers. Same concept. He failed. Yeah, he did fail, didn't he? We got it! Woo! What did we get? Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, I don't need all that ammo, but that's good stuff. We're gonna wait a day. There we go. We got Ella back in the game. Alright, let's check the store. Anything new or interesting? No. Asset retrieval. Lost supplies. Life lesson. Solo duel. Alright, we'll take that for the money. Alright. We can only bring something 35 tons. Alright, we'll bring that stinger, I think. Who is the best pilot for that stinger? Was it Shackle? Yeah. Alright. For $1,000,000 space bucks. We're not doing it for money. We're doing it for a shitload of money. You know, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right. The brother market, the flake for the less was the less insane one. You're right. He was less insane. But still insane. Ba-dum bum ba-dum ba cha ta ba-dum bum ba cha cha cha. We got our bug mech to do bug mech stuff. So on my own time, I've been playing through God of War Ragnarok on PC. And I've been enjoying it. I've watched a playthrough of it, so I'm familiar with the story and everything, but I realized I have never been a fan of sweaty Dark Souls like games. Like, people are like, oh man, I got a huge sense of accomplishment. Man, all I get is increased blood pressure, and I'm just pissed. It's like, I fight a fight like 30 times and I finally win, and it's not like relief or anything like that. It's like, man, I am so upset that I did that. Like, I was not happy. What the fuck is that? I don't recognize that mech. And it's like, I want to be all like, oh man, that was a great game. Like, it is a great game. Don't get me wrong. Holy fuck, I'm fighting Kintaro? Are you shitting my balls? You are shitting my balls right now. Alright. We have to lock in, boys. We gotta play hit and run. Shazbot. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna... Oh gosh, game. Go ahead. Get a little spicy. Oh wait, that was a really bad idea. Because Shackle of the salvage He's not... Oh my gosh. You see my dilemma, though, right here? Is I think he can blap me no matter what direction I go. I need as much evasion as possible. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. Oof. Yeah, and the worst part is after you beat it a 30th time, you know you wouldn't be able to do it again for another 30. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's only so much, like, of the game I could, like, really stomach like that. Ugh. Ugh. What? Alright, we'll do this to get some... Alright. The big problem is right now is like if I expose myself without having really high evasion, he's gonna fucking destroy me. Like, hard. I know, I have an idea. So let's get out of our sight. Let's try and make him chase. Ugh. So what we want to do is we want to get real far away. So we can do this. Now we can... get in here. Do some hits. And we'll go again. I'm gonna try and get that 6 evasion. That's really key. I know he's getting hits on us, and that's bad. So the goal is to get as much distance so we can get 2 turns. Fuck. Do this. I don't think he can. But we're gonna take that risk. No, we just need to take some risks. That's all there is to it. Come on, punch through. Oh, yeah! Whew.
Mission successful.
That was scary. That was scary, hairy, and like playing your terrain. There's not many maps I could have played scroll tactics like that. Alright, we did get a Kintaro piece, which is nice. That was close, though. Like, all he needed was one good, like, to kick me and then strip all that evasion. One full salvo would have just absolutely annihilated that bug mech. Nice. Let's see what else in the command center there is. Lost supplies. Honestly, I don't want to mess with the convoy mission. Let's look. What is this? This is getting packed by Steiner. Let's look at some of these. Outreach, huh? Let's go to Outreach. We have some money. Hey, that Raven's up and going. Hooray! I don't remember what we did to that Raven. Pharaoh. SRM, and just, okay, it's really, it's an annoyance mech. It's there to, like, annoy people. Got it. While making the rounds, you come across Geezer in the mech bay arguing with Yang over the best fusion cores. Before you can sneak out, Geezer calls you over. Hey, Commander, maybe you can settle an argument for us. What's the best battle mech engine? Boring ass Yang here says, by quality, by Vlar, blah, blah, blah. That's a crock of shit. Everyone knows the best engine is made by GM. Look, it's just a fact that reliability in the field, it doesn't get any better than a Vlar 300, counters Yang. I may be older than dirt in dog years, but I ain't stuck to the past. General Motors' new 360 triple X, or double XL. You know what? We're gonna side with Geezer. Oh my God! Yeah, we got. Oh yeah, we could. What the fuck did? No, game. What did you give us? What did you give us? Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't want it, but what if what if I were to just, what if I did that? What would that really get me? Nowhere near as much as I wanted, but we'll save it for something else. Yeah, I know. Everything explodes. If I put it in a bug mech, it just explodes spectacularly. Oh my god. Outreach. A hover tank. Why do you hate me, Outreach?
New weapon systems available.
Like, why do you specifically hate me? Because I'm trying to get decent tanks. There we go.
New equipment.
Now we have flamers. Now we can make ammo. Ten shots. That's pretty good. Weapons. Standard flamers. Now this thing is cooking with gas. What else can I put on it now? Can I put any more jump jets? No. Grants breaching shot. I don't think we really need breaching shot. I mean, honestly, let's go ahead and toss the rest of the flamer ammo on him because man, I could have sworn we had some other stuff. No. Alright, 2 tons. Let's come back to... Let's go to the store. What little tidbits can we throw on there? Because we don't have any more weapon slots, but what type of extras can we throw on there that for 2.5 tons? Like an armored cockpit? Okay. We'll throw that on there.
Available.
Can't put those on there. Guardian ECM? Okay.
New equipment available.
And then ammo. Heavy flamers. Internals. Equipment. Put that there. Guardian ECM. Nice. Alright, well I guess we'll put that other flamer ammo on. Huh. I mean, that's good for now. I know it's a little under tonned, but we can find half a ton. Half a ton somewhere. I don't need a badger. We have a hover tank. And while they are nice, I do not need a second. Um, let's look at our hiring hall.
New mech warriors available. New mech warriors available.
Well, we have the ability to get some more names in the game. Let me make sure it's all available. Deaths from above are available. Name of the game is now available. Alright, cool. So we have what? How many people we can do? One, two. We can have 2 names in the game. Well, howdy, Grimos. So we have 2 more tankers we can get named up. Named up for what? Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Yes, Commander. What do you need?
Ready for order.
Yup.
Commander.
Receiving. Waiting on you, Commander.
Nice.
Training complete. Yeah.
Ready for orders.
Waiting for orders.
Ram. Salvage. Alright. Gosh. We're gonna give you sure movement.
Mech warrior training complete.
Gonna be a speedy boy.
Receiving.
Commander.
Receiving.
Commander.
Got something you want done? Receiving.
Alright, well, navigation time. Let us look here. Let's. Alright, let's factory worlds. 3, 1. Ugh. Alright. What contracts can we do here? None. Alright. We're gonna head to Epsilon. It's 2.5 stars.
I've got the financial report.
We got 2 million, so we'll be able to go there, see what they have on stock, and do some missions.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Renew the subscription. Alright, check. Engineering. Nope, pause. Yep, we need more vehicles to drop once more. Whoosh.
Network orders complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Alright, fine.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Looks like we've
Alright, let's take a look at this store. It's a factory world, so there should be all sorts of goodies here. Oh yeah, oh, a fucking Brutus tank. I want Chaparral, Pegasus, Scimitar, Scorpion, Thug. Man, can we get that 2 million? What can I sell? What can I sell worth money? Alright, let's go to the mech bay. Go to the storage. Oh yeah, we can ready that.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright. Hyena, what can I... Yeah, give me that. Kintaro. Yeah, give me that. Scorpion, you're worth the money. Well, hold on to the Cicada. The Vulcan has 2. The Yalander. Hold on to the Firestarter. Scrap that Jenner. We'll hold on to the Arctic Cheetah, the Hermes. Goodbye, Hermes. The Tsar. The Jackrabbit. No, thank you. Hold on to the Wasp. Goodbye, Apollo. Alright. We can now afford 1 Brutus tank, which we're going to
New
purchase.
Battletechs available.
Alright, let's take some missions. Alright, Brutus, toss you in there. The boss man, Wheel, is going to get the Brutus. Excellent. The Warhawk Tua. Tark is going to go in there. Saberwolf is in that Firestarter. Lance B. 7 Blue 7 is in that LTV4. Willie is in the Galleon. Kooky. I think he's the Pegasus. Yeah, he's Pegasus pilot. Atamu is in the Ballista, but I don't want to bring the Ballista if I can on this one. Let's go to the top. Aloe is in the Utake. Axel is in... He's also a Pegasus pilot. Chaz is in the Hunter. We want a Hunter. Drake is in that Torn APC, which is good for those large lasers. Giant's in that Hunter as well. Alright, so we can bring 2 more. So we can bring... What is this thing? I didn't even try to rework that Talon, so I don't know if I want to bring it. Let's bring the Raven. And that Stinger. Who we got for... Digiman has been in that Wasp. Ramshackle's been in that Stinger for a while, so that's good. I guess we'll toss Geezer in the Raven for now. We're gonna have to get a couple more mech pilots just to rotate people out who get hurt. Yeah, I don't care about that. Being underweight. It's supposed to be underweight. Grimos, you're not actually. I think you were. I think you're on the memorial wall. Oh, man. Well, this Brutus is going to be a nice change of pace. We finally got a heavy-hitting tank. A real nice heavy-hitting tank. Well, a good medium battle tank. It's not like a... You know, the heavy tanks, but it's a good medium battle tank. Which, honestly, there's some really nice... Like, this is why I picked this area, is because there is actually some really nice tanks in this area. that I've run in other runs, and so that's kind of why I've been like checking these ones out, because there's some cool tanks. Like I'm hoping to come across a demon. That'd be nice, a royal demon. I don't know if you've ever seen a royal demon. They usually sport like a railgun, gauze rifle, you know, that type of stuff. Fun stuff.
Command interface initiated.
Here we go. Solid intel. Okay, well, it's one of these missions. All right, we're just gonna reserve. We're gonna reserve. Let them move up. Strip their evasion. We're gonna come up and engage these mechs first. Ooh. What the fuck? This happened to Aloe the last time I brought him out. He was in that fucking other flyer for one mission and he got sniped and he was down for like 90 days and I just got him back and he has like a 0.001% chance to get hit. He gets hit and one-shotted out of the sky. Oh my god. The odds of that are astronomically low. Yeah. Reverse XCOM. Oh my god. Wow. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Like... What the fuck? Oh. One ERPPC. I guess I'm glad I didn't put battle armor on it like I was thinking about it. Yeah, if Ella fucking survived, he'd be the new Decker. Oh, I don't even know what to... Oh, a Thunderbolt. A Myrmidon. Oh my gosh, I still just like game, what do I do with that? Like did he die? He says he's dead. I don't always listen, like, I don't always believe them. Alright, right here. It gives me the best chance of hitting. move up here, and we're gonna get revenge for our boy. So if we can just keep focus firing him down. We can get revenge for Aloe. Oh, nice. This Brutus has Infernos. Wow. That thing slaps. We can get Tark up here to slappy this Myrmidon down.
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander.
That's good. Saber, Saber, Saber Wolf, go! Alright, Geezer. This thing has jump jets? Okay.
Double time. Let's go.
Nice. And it has an arc. Well, hi, Wingless Raven. I had nothing to worry about. It happens. I was not able to stream for a few weeks last month, so, you know, this is only like the second week I've had in a while to stream, if you will. Alright, Ram, you're gonna come up and we're gonna... We're gonna try and backstab this Thunderbolt down. It doesn't have some terribly scary weapons, but I need to kill that thing. Alright, Geezer. Go with normal. I don't want those Infernos. Okay, well that's not great. I knew it. He's gonna do it. Oh. That's not what I thought he was gonna do. Never mind. Alright, you. Alright, come on. I just need to keep dogpiling on this guy because we're too committed now. Cost sunk fallacy. Try this. Okay, well it has a PPC. Keep dumping on them. Yeah, I'm worried about that Thunderbolt giving a kick to someone more than its shooting power at the moment. So that's my biggest fear. Alright. Who else is? All right. Well, you know what? Cook him. .41 heat, but he doesn't really have all that much stuff to actually cause a lot of heat. He doesn't have the ERPPC that he normally carries. There's that Myrmidon. Oh, phew. Alright, well, let's get back there and see if you can hit him with that PPC. You did, but not where I needed you to hit. Gyro's not compensating. Someone fell over.
Waiting for orders. Just running.
Alright, just keep dog. Maybe we can get him to eject. Alright, well. Just mag dump on the Myrmidon. Still a good kill. I'm more worried about what this Thunderbolt's gonna do now. Because he could stomp one of the guys in the dog pile. That was not the choice I thought. Like, so much so that like he gave Tarnk 3 ERPPC shots at good, you know, at your back. Yeah, he could have stomped, like, he had his choice of mechs to hit and stuff, so I don't know what was going through his brain. Alright. There's the Valkyrie. We will probably dump on that Valkyrie next. Let's look at our to-hit ratios. We're just gonna sensor lock the Valkyrie. Oh, and the fucking Owens. Of course you did, Owens. Of course you did. Yeah, peel some armor off that. Alright, side slip, get all the way down. Here, buddy. Get in there and see what we have to look at. A Phoenix Hawk, a Cicada. Yeah, go ahead, just keep dumping on the Valkyrie. It's a hit. LRMs, away! And we're gonna move the other one up, and we're gonna drop some more LRMs on this Valkyrie. Just continue the focus fire is the goal. Nope. 30. Yeah, alright, well. Fiddlesticks.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Really? Alright, we'll move you down, and we're gonna sensor lock that Owens, because to halibut with him. Leave my Pegasus alone. Behold the power of 6 evasion. Ow. Large pulse laser. Unpleasant. Alright, move him down here. And can you get rid of this Valkyrie? I mean, you've neutered him. Oh, Christ. What the hell was that? 2 LBX-10s is what it looked like? Alright, well, take the pot shots. Yeah, I don't mind. Like, that's why I skip through all the verbiage and stuff, is because the intel's shit. Because he's a Comstar plant. He knows what he's done. Alright. That's a long distance PPC. Alright, wheel. Can you side slip and get any closer? Yep, I guess right here is fine. We're gonna switch to Infernos and Swarm for this. Because I actually just want to kind of set the area on fire if I can. I know some of it hit my Pegasus, but that's okay. I mainly just wanted to get that place on fire. Alright, Tark, get up here. Just take a couple PPC shots. I don't expect you to hit. It's more about making... Oh, nice. It's sending a message. Alright, Ramsat Shackle. Let's get you in the water. You have that evasion going. But get him cooled off a bit. Geezer is in the Raven. Can you... move up and just mag dump on that Owen. Wow, that's a real dick move. Like, so much so, I'm gonna fall back a bit, and we're gonna take turns to, like, dumping on these guys. Kooky. Yeah, get way the heck up here. Because your job is to mostly just to harass them, so... Chaz... Giant. Ugh. You guys are so close. What if you just held still? What are your hit ratios? Alright, well, what if we just flamer them? Missed. There you go, we're painting that Owens. Oh, shit. That's real bad for that. Flame on, buddy. Oh gosh, don't kill my stinger. He's the good one. They're not gonna listen. You're gonna kill my stinger. Oh, we will be well. Thank you, Fredo. No! No! They killed my boy. Holy shit. Alright, please just kill this fucking Owen. You did not kill the Owens. Alright, well, I'm gonna fall back some. Switch it back to normals. And we're just gonna mag dump it and just absolutely wreck that Owens, because we can't have it going in, you know... Come on, man. Eject. There we go. Oh my gosh. The Owens, I wouldn't quit. What's up, 1985? Welcome. Hey. Alright, Tarnt. I really just need you to cast delete on this thing. It's scouting our mechs, and it just needs to die. and I really needed you to hit more than once. Thank you. At least it ejected. Alright, Phoenix Hawk is next target. Geezer. Just hit him in the head. Yeah, go ahead. It's okay to be a little biased. We all have our mech biasy. Just keep shooting at the head. Structure exposed. Kooky, alright. There we go. Keep up the pressure on his rear. There we go. Now they no longer have eyes on our boys, so. Alright, just keep dumping on him. See if we can get another head tap. Or an engine destruction. Either one works. 3 parts, nice. Yeah, it didn't help he shut down. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so much. Alright, we're just gonna reserve him. See if they get closer. Ugh. It's the, whatever that has 2 fucking LBX-10s. That's the real danger. Because if they smack that Raven with those 2 LBX-10s, it's just gonna be gone. Alright, great. Go ahead, get up there and start dogfighting. Do you have... Okay, it's just normal. Nice. Put some heat on him. Whew. Oh, man, I'm so glad those missed. Alright. Get some hits on that Vager APC. Yeah, it's definitely got some blinking lights screaming like, "Get out of there, geezer!" Wow, they actually hit. Nice, more machine gun noises. Alright, wheel. Yeah, 25%. Some hits are better than none on that thing. Alright, Tark. Let's get you over here, right there. So you can cool down a bit. Alright, geezer. Get the heck out of there. Yeah, hit him with a precise strike. See if you can get some better to hit ratios. Narc attached, so that's good. And what we'll do is we'll keep dumping, dropping his pop. Oh, that's real bad for him. Yeah, let's go ahead and just finish him off, can you? Yeah, he doesn't have... Just, yeah, there we go. Alright. Now we can work on this Vagrant APC. Missile dump on him. And missile dump. Oh, that hurt. Why do they hate the Raven? Alright. Nice. Now it's gonna get flame on. And those do full damage against vehicles, so that'll fuck it up. Yeah, look at that armor melt. Ooh. Alright, well at least it didn't hit the Raven, I guess. Intensify firepower. Hit him in the rear. Pop goes the weasel? No. Oof, wiffle bat. You're right, they do usually shoot at the easiest thing to kill. You're not wrong. Blow up, please. Oh man, this thing just takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Alright, you. Give him the missiles. Oh wow, Slurgy is rating with 43 people. Welcome everyone. We're playing some Battletech 3062. Oh, man. Can we reserve you? Alright, move here. Yeah, just finish this Vager off. It has just been... Yeah, it refuses to die. First time chatters, welcome. Squigs 86 and Slurgy, welcome, welcome. This is WBPL76, and we're here to give you fun times, and Battletech, and all sorts of just whatever. Let us reserve. I want them to get a little closer. Of course, we have that annoying machine gun error, which is just, it's a Battletech thing. Well, it's a remnant of the engine for the game. Alright. Cool. Now we can get in the water. Raven's cooling off, and we're gonna start sensor locking some of these jerks. A Blackjack Omni. Nice. We got a Blackjack Omni. What else do we got here? A Blackjack 2. They're a pretty okay mech. Yeah, it's that one APC that just causes all the problems. Okay, that's the thing that was giving us the lasers. It has streaks in it, which I'm not too worried about the streaks. Alright, let's get eyes on that thing. Watch it be a third blackjack. No, it's a Whitwer. Which one has... It must be that blackjack Omni with 2 LBXs. 'Cause I don't think the Whitwer can... Can't specifically feel... I think they're more for just Lerms. Here, they're the ones that's been firing those missiles. It must be this Omni, which... Yeah, 2 LBX 10s. Ugh. Thanks, I hate it. Alright. Let's look at our hit ratios. 55, 55. You know, let us put some missiles down on this. If we can pop some of this blackjack open, get some maybe ammo storage, that would be really nice. Cause an internal explosion. Alright, return APC. 43, 43, 43. You know what? Then go ahead and get shots on that blackjack. Structure exposed. Alright, more LRMs. 52, 65. Alright, it's the 65. Yeah, that LBX ammo, 10 ammo will probably pop really good. If I can get it to pop. If it doesn't have case, that is a possibility. What are our hit ratios here? You know, we're just going to get in the water right there. Give me 4 ERPP. Yeah, there we go. Pop, pop, pow. 3 out of 4 is really good. That stripped off a lot of armor. Alright, well, let's get closer then. Go ahead and switch to Swarm, because there's nothing but bad guys over there, so I don't care which one that gets hit. Yeah, see, he's getting hit too, which is nice. There we go. One of those large lasers is gone. Some heat sinks and stuff. That's good. Oh, and I knocked him down. Oh, because he popped his leg. Nice, and he got pasted a little bit. Nice. Alright, so what that can also mean is we can get a little closer with our mechs. Let's get some shots on the Blackjack Omni. You got him nice and narked. That's really good because now those LRM boats are going to get some good hits in. Alright, well, let's get him a little closer and get some hits here. Wow, that was not great, but whatever. Alright, Kooky. Okay, go ahead, move up, get some shots on the Whitwer. The Whitwer is a notoriously, pretty notoriously bad mech. Oh, well. Has bad hips. It's like, my hip. Which is okay. 67, 69. Let's hit this guy, the LBXs. Let's see if we can get something open. This is what I'd really like to do. There you go. And we dropped its initiative 1. His initiative down once because he fell. There we go. Ooh, yeah, something popped on the inside. The Whitwer, poor Whitwer. I'm not terribly worried about him. He's not a great mech. Can we get closer? Alright, well. Sensor lock the Blackjack, I guess, just in case if he tries to run and get cover. Yeah, it's Whitworthless, not Whitworthy. There you go, that's great. You're not wrong. Although, I have, like, it's a very nice early on LRM mech, honestly. Like, legitimately, it's not bad for that. Like, as long as you don't get it doesn't get shot, you can use that and, like, a trench bucket, and you can do a lot of work early on. Who do we got? Who do we got? Alright, well, I really still don't like this thing, because it has 2 still intact LBXs. Alright. Guten Tag. Okay, the fire starter. He has lots of armor. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, well, let's side slip wheel so we can get him in real close. Real close, like. Yeah, just missile dump on him. That's a lot of damage. But none of it did what we needed it to do. But we still got the big boy popping shots off. 1, 2. That works. Even if only 2 connected, and he should have had 3 connect, but 3 salvage parts. Nice. Alright, jump! This should kill him. Left torso damaged. Pilot, 2 wounds. Pop. Yep. Excellent. And now we're ganging up on the Whitwer. And he ran out of missiles, so that was his, worth it. He had 4 more missiles. I mean, that's good. When the Pegasus, like, it's a good fight when the Pegasus just runs out of missiles. That means you've lasted just long enough and he's done his job all the way up to the end. If you find that more of your mechs and vehicles are running out of missiles, then, that's no bueno. Means the fighting is going on too long, and oh my god, did you just DFA? He tried to DFA Kooky 2K. K2. 2K2. You get close enough? Oh yeah, okay. Here you go, you jerk, have some flame on! Not that it matters, he's in the water. Oh wait, 90 heat. Never mind. That totally could have popped him. There you go. Get hover tanked! Boom. That was a lot to the back there. Oh, it knocked him. Oh, it knocked him down. Oh, yeah, he's bleeding. He's bleeding. Go for them head hits. Oh man, I don't know what they hit. Something's gonna blow up. Left torso. Left arm. Yeah, he panicked. Nice. So we got a lot of salvage from that one.
Mission successful.
Yeah, that poor Whitwer. Poor Whitwer. Almost felt bad for him. Almost. The thing is I'm like I said, I'm trying to stay away from medium mechs and other mechs. I know I keep fielding that damn Warhawk, but like that's just the game wanting me to have it. What can I say? Plus, I know Shackle. He survived. Aloysius, he's alive, but he's back in the hospital for 77 days. No. Oh. Wonderful. All right, let's look at equipment. Yeah, he's back. He's still on payroll. He's the guy who keeps getting knocked. He's like, I don't have to fight if I just keep spending all my time in the hospital. Yeah, Aloe is just poor. Just, oh. Alright, we're gonna get the Blackjack Omni. Some cicada pieces. Oh, we recovered the Utaki. Oh my gosh, no, we got it back. Like, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Yeah, Elo's just going back for the nurses now. He's not actually there for the combat. He's like, no thanks, guys. I'm just here for the nurses. Don't worry about me. I'm in a full body cast and I'm gonna be died by Snoo Snoo. Oh boy. Gosh. So we'll fix up this. Yeah. Mech Bay. Let us rebuild. Ugh. An XL and... Well, it gets the double XL now. And it gets a bigger engine. It's not a monstrosity. It's perfectly balanced. Man, I don't even have enough. To refit this thing. Alright, we'll need to actually buy some stuff. Storage. Ready this. Yeah. Ready that. Ready the Utaki. Alright, that's back up and running. It is a 20 tonner that could. You're not wrong. Alright, we'll make the cicada. Base. Alright, so we're going to be dropping the cicada and we dropping the blackjack because we're going to sell them. Go back to the store. What are we going to sell? We're going to sell the blackjack. We're going to sell the cicada. Go back to buying. What do we got? more of? We need to look at... Yeah, we need some more small lasers.
Systems available.
More flamin waffles. Yeah, give me some small pulses.
New weapon systems available.
Alright, that's good. Now let's go back to the mech bay and refit this Stinger. I really don't have a choice. I mean, I think putting in the... It's already a doomed little mech, so... let's look here. Let's at least give him some real firepower. Some small pulses all around. Internal equipped. What? He needs hand parts, right? Lower arm and a hand. Stealth armor and ECM. I have stealth armor. But do I have... I do have ECM. Alright, let's look at that. What will that look like if I give him... I don't have enough slots. What if I drop to just an XL engine? It's 4 additional slots. Require 4 additional slots. Where? Alright, what if I just drop everything? Can I... Oh, there we go. That's the problem. Alright. Okay. Heat sinks are a little problem. Equipped. Internal. Single heat sinks. What if we put double heat sinks on it? I'm just looking. No, give me that. Okay. Oh, because it has a single heat sink. Alright, well, how about a double heat sink kit? Will that matter much? No, because we still require 4 more heat sinks. I still require 4 external heat sinks. So I can't have that. I don't think it just doesn't have the weight for it. Oh, the wing. Yeah, no, this is the... I think it just needs a smaller engine. Take out the Guardian. Take out the Stealth. Put the Pharaoh back on. What if I put that again? Yeah. Gosh, what if we start over? Replace and replace. Equipped. Give it a... Where's the hand? Lower arm and a hand. We actually have the stuff to replace it with another XL, and we have another 120. So I can actually make it how it was. Peril. Take components out of dismounted box. Yeah. I mean, I could do that. Weapons, though. Give it another medium. Some more small lasers. Internal. Give another heat sink. Yeah, that'll work. Could, as you were saying with the Raven, we could throw something disgustingly big on it. I think the engine is big enough. What type of... We could drop the SRM-2 for an SRM-6. Yeah, drop the NARC. Put another SRM-2 in there. Ammo. Another SRM. Gives us half a ton to play with. We might as well just give it a half ton more armor. I think that'd be good. It's a nice little missile boy. Ooh, that was expensive.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, well, let's look at this Talon. Can I... Okay, so it has a normal PPC. Has 7 tons. 6 tons. 7 tons. We could give it an ER PPC or a snub nose. Man, it's fast. I'm tempted to give it the snub. Give it Pharaoh. So we can... Can it take jump jets? It can take jump jets. But I feel like it needs more armor. Bring up to 1 ton. I don't have an ER snub nose, unfortunately. Although this thing is definitely something I could put stealth armor on. I guess I could also put jump jets on it. You know, honestly, I like the large pulse better than the snub. Drop those. That'll get it some nice attack power. And it's a little cheaper on my pocketbook. Okay, was there anything else I could shove on this? Oh, it has ECM. Barnacles. How much does that weigh? Half a ton? Can I... Shazbot, can I... Oh, it's a gyro. Yeah, I wish I could just get a little bit more out of this thing. Yeah. Pulsators definitely get the bonus to hit. This other stinger. Alright. Oh, let us... We need to hire just a couple more just general pilots. Oh look, owl. Alright, we'll get him. Merchant, Tarian. You're Tarian, we like you. We'll get you
Warriors available.
and Stork.
New mech warriors available.
So we have some more meat for the light mechs. More meat for the light mechs. Go back to the barracks, train some people. 57 days! I did it! I'm a hero! Poor Aloe. Chaz. He's in the hunter. Yeah, we're definitely giving you intensified firepower. Yeah, steal everything. I mean, that's the goal. This Tarn APC. Yeah, we definitely want some better to hits. Look, it's Geezer in the Raven. Man. We're definitely giving him some stuff. Oof. Not actually, the indirect fire bonus is nice for missile boats. Esther, Tamu, Kuki. It's in the Pegasus. Angled armor. You know what? We want angled armor from. Little Willie. Yep. Angled armor. Exactly. We want our little fast mover scouts to have that angled armor. Pacer, pickup. Yeah, we now have the ability for 4 names in the game. Ram Shackle. We're saving up for that hit. Alright, Saberwolf, where have you been? You've been in that fire starter. Yeah, get that hit defense. Just your general shooty booty. Alright, Tark. Heat efficiency would be nice. Reset. Yeah, let's give you that heat efficiency.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yeah, we definitely have that is kind of the plan, having missile boats. For the mid game, for sure. Kind of some battle, assassination, battle. Yeah, we have a lot of good missions we could do. And let's see. We could probably pick up another Pegasus at some point. What does the Scorpion 2 have? UAC 5. Okay, we have a 2. Okay. Yeah, I try to have 3 or 4 LRM carriers, honestly. That is kind of my ultimate goal. I only have hunters at the moment, so I got what I got. But we're working towards that. But we're going to call it for here. Next week, you'll probably see a lot more of me, like I said, because there'll be a lot of people out for the BPL meetup. And I'll be filling in when I can. So anytime after 8 Eastern on any day, Saturday, Sunday, you'll probably see me at any point. I'll try and fill in where I can. We'll play a mix of different games. I'll probably play more of this. But I also plan to play, what was it, some zombie games and some scary stuff. I might even jump on our annual WBPL 76 Zomboid server multiplayer, and maybe we'll do some crazy shenanigans on that. It's not the newest build; it's the previous build because that one's still multiplayer. But whatever. Yeah, we're gonna have spooky stuff. Stay tuned. And I will catch you all next week. I'm probably the last one for the evening, so no one else is really going to be after me at this point because it's kind of late for a lot of people. So, but on that note, have a good night, everyone.